Hi guys, it's Miss Stacy. So you know the past few weeks we've been talking about feelings. And in the OT video last week we were talking about ideas for if you're feeling angry or if you're feeling sad. Things that can help you to feel calm again, right? Or to feel happy. So different things help different people. Last week, we made stress balls. So for some people, squeezing something and using their sense of touch can help them to feel calm. But for other people, it might be looking at something that helps them to feel calm or listening to something that helps them to feel calm. So today we're gonna make some sensory bottles, and one of them gives you things to look at to help you feel nice and calm, and one of them gives you things to listen to. All right, so you can see if these things work for you to help you feel calmer. So the first thing we're gonna make is a sensory bottle that uses your sense of vision. So I think lots of people have seen like calm down bottles or sensory bottles, and there's so many different ways you can do it. You can mix all different kinds of oil and water and glue and colors and glitter. So we're just gonna try one way, but there's so many different ways. So this one uses baby oil because it's nice and clear. And this is baby oil that I used for another project when we made the oceans in a bottle. So we're gonna see if there's enough. But we have to use this baby oil and fill up our bottle halfway. So halfway would be like around here. All right, so let's see, we're gonna pour it in there. Oh, this one, it likes to squeeze. There we go. All right, so we're squeezing it in there. I don't know, I have another bottle just in case. Let's see if this has enough to get halfway up our bottle. You hear it making a funny noise when we squeeze it? Oh dear. All right, so that's not quite halfway. And we wanna make sure that our tube looks really cool. So it's a different kind of oil. Hopefully it doesn't matter, but it's more baby oil. So baby oil is clear, which makes the sensory bottle look kind of cool. You can use vegetable oil too, but that's kind of yellow, so you don't see the colors as much. All right, so it looks like that's just about halfway. Oh man, you see me dropping stuff? Okay, so we have half our bottle full of baby oil. And for this one, they said that you could make the bottle look like a galaxy, so they made it blue and purple with a little bit of glitter for stars. So I don't usually like using glitter because it makes a big mess, but we're gonna put some glitter in here just because we want our sensory bottle to be cool. So we'll get some silver glitter in there. That's probably good. All right, we didn't make too much of a mess. So we have some water. We don't know exactly how much we need, but we're gonna make our water look kind of like outer space, like the galaxy. So we had some blue food coloring and I had some purple. But yours doesn't have to look like a galaxy. It can look like whatever you want it to look like, all right? So first I'm gonna use the purple. I'm gonna take the cover off and we'll put in a bunch of purple. And we'll put in a little bit of blue and we'll mix it and we'll see if we like the color. If not, we can always do more. All right, so we'll put it on here so we don't make a mess. And we'll stir it. Ooh, it's looking very dark and galaxy-like. What do you think? I think it looks pretty cool, actually. All right. So we're gonna pour this in until it gets almost all the way to the top. Okay. I'm gonna pour it this way so I can try to get that glitter to come off the top. There we go, we're washing it down there. Well, we can already see bubbles. I'm gonna move it closer so you guys can maybe see. It looks really cool. We're gonna keep pouring so we get all the way up there. Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna put the cover on and then I'll show you what it looks like before we shake it. So I don't know how good you guys can see it, but when we look close, there's all bubbles. See the bubbles on top that are full of glitter? All right, so let's see what happens. If you're gonna use this a lot, you definitely wanna put glue on the lid, right? But for now, we'll shake it, we'll give it a good shake. And then we can just watch it. some of the glitter looks like it's moving up at the bottom, and some of it looks like it's moving down. And there's all kinds of little bubbles happening. See those purple bubbles? I think we actually need to shake it a little bit more the first time to get it to mix a little bit better. Okay, so we shake it all up, and then you can just watch it. And maybe watching that glitter move and those bubbles move. Maybe that helps you to feel calmer because you're just looking at one thing. You're just thinking about what you're looking at. And you're not thinking about what made you angry. Can you see all the bubbles that way? This is kind of like when we meet our ocean. See, there's lots of bubbles full of glitter that are just kind of floating on top there. And you can move it around and see all those bubbles. So I think that this one is pretty cool. This is the first time I made one that looked like this, and I like it. See all the glitter? We maybe could have put a little bit less glitter. I think there might be too much glitter, but I like looking at all those bubbles. All right, so we'll put this one over here. We can keep watching it. But now, maybe looking at things doesn't help you feel calmer. Maybe it's hard for you to see things, but maybe listening to things help you feel calmer. So we're gonna try a different kind of sensory bottle that has things that we listen to, okay? All right, so for our next sensory bottle, we're gonna make a rain stick. And a rain stick is just something that when you shake it, it sounds kind of like the sounds of rain. And you can buy rain sticks, or you can make them out of lots of different things. But we're gonna make one in a bottle, like our other sensory bottle, so we can look at it too. You can use any kind of bottle you have, a water bottle or whatever you have. So the other day, last Tuesday, there was a big storm and lots of sticks fell down in my yard. So maybe you had lots of sticks fall down too. We have different sizes of sticks. There are some big fat ones. There are some little skinny ones. And we're gonna use these sticks and put them in our bottle. So you might have to break them to get them to be the right size. Let's see. So this one we can put in. You can hear the noise when it goes down. You hear that noise? We'll try to put some skinny ones, some fat ones, and some that are kind of short, and maybe some that are kind of taller. This is a really big one. Let's see. I don't know if we'll be able to break it like this. I think this one might be too hard to break, and it's too big for our bottle, but that's okay. How about this guy? Let's see, this one's not quite so thick. Want to hear a big noise? Ready? Oh, did you hear it snap? Let's see if it'll fit in our bottle now. Oh man, still a little too big. We're gonna snap again. Oh, that one didn't make a big noise that time. Put it in. All right, now it's good. How about this one? This one is kind of thick. Put that guy in. This bottle, because it gets thinner at the top, you gotta get the sticks down further in, but your bottle might be different and it'll be easier to fit the sticks in. Let's see, that one's kind of curved. That might make a cool noise. Here's another one that's kind of skinny. Got lots of sticks, so we have lots of things to make our noise with. Let's see. I like that this one is kind of curved because I think it will make different noises when everything gets stuck on it. That's what we want. We want the beans. We're gonna use beans, but you can use rice or anything. We want them to get stuck on the sticks a little bit to make a noise. What do you think? Maybe we can fit like one more. Let's do this one. This one is way too tall. Ready? We're gonna break it. 1, 2, 3, snap. Stick it in there. All right, so this is what our bottle looks like right now. It's full of all different kinds of sticks. And now you just have to put something in there that will make noise. So we have some black beans here. And I know that they make a noise when I go like this. So I think they'll make a pretty cool noise in our rain stick. You could also use rice. You could use other kind of beans. You could use bird seed. You can use whatever you have in your house. All right, so I'm kind of messy and I don't want to make a big mess. So I'm gonna use a funnel, just like when we made our stress balls. And I'm gonna put the funnel in the bottle. And then we're gonna put some of our beans in there. You hear that noise? The beans are making a noise when they go down. Some of them got stuck. Oh man, it always happens. All right. So right now we have our sticks and our beans. We're gonna put the cover on, and then we're gonna see you never really know what it's gonna turn out like, because all the sticks, every time you make it, you're gonna have a different combination of sticks. But let's see what it sounds like. So you can do it fast and it will sound like a big giant rainstorm all at once. Ready? Or you can try to do it slower. Just like a little bit of rain. I kind of want to see what would happen if we try to put a few more sticks in, because I think there's still a lot of space. And with all the space, the beans go down faster. So let's see if we can fit a few more in there. Let's try this guy over on the side. There we go. And we could put this little skinny guy in there. Maybe this one. Oh, this one is not gonna fit like that. We gotta break that off. It's okay if some of them are shorted, because they'll go down to the bottom. Can we fit any more? Maybe one more. Let's try this one. All right, let's see if it made a difference. So we're gonna put the cover on. This one you don't really have to glue unless you're gonna use it all the time, because you can keep changing it. You can keep putting different things inside it. Oh, hear that? Now the rain lasts for longer because the beans are getting stuck on the sticks more. What do you think? I think it's pretty cool. So you can always change it around. You can try putting different things in there and see what kind of sound it makes. You could even put little bells in there if you like that kind of sound more. But so now we have two different ways. So last time we made our stress ball so that you could squeeze something when you were feeling sad or angry. So we had our stress balls last week to help you feel calm. That was using your sense of touch. But for this week, we have two other things so that when you're feeling sad or angry and maybe looking at something helps you feel calmer, you can use a stress ball not a stress ball, oh man, a sensory bottle like this where you shake it up and then you watch all the bubbles and the glitter. So some of the glitter is moving up and the bubbles are moving down. And maybe watching that could make you feel really happy, or maybe it will just make you feel calm. But then your other option, if you're feeling sad or angry and you like to listen to something to feel calm, is to make something like this, a rain stick, and listening to that sound and moving it around. Maybe that's something that helps you feel nice and calm. All right, so you have lots of different things to try, and I hope you find something that helps you. All right, have a good day, and hopefully we'll see you soon.